Hey, everybody. Yesterday, we were talking, or 2 days ago, we were talking about the difference between belief and faith. And step two says that we came to believe. It means we're in the process of acquiring facts. That a power greater than ourselves. Most people will jump to the conclusion that Bill is referencing the higher power, or God, when in fact, a lot of the early members of AA said, no, Bill, that's not what we're talking about. In fact, the way he wrote the second step the first time was like this. It said, had faith that our higher power would restore us to sanity. And the people around Bill said, Bill, how are we going to have faith in a God that we have turned our backs on for years, who we haven't even met or formed an agreement with, which is what step 3 is? The contractually binding agreement between you and your higher power as you understand him or misunderstand him. Which means, how are you going to make this contractual bond without even a concept? Shit, the second tradition says ultimate authority, loving God as he expresses himself in our group conscience. I'm antisocial. I'm anti-authoritarian. I don't want you telling me who to worship. I want to be invited to the inclusive collaboration that gets to design that higher power. But shit, don't tell me what the fuck to do. So what we're talking about is a source of external power. I have come to believe through acquisition of facts and knowledge that I can latch on to an external higher power. First tradition says that the group's the first one because there are a bunch of people that can't drink that I can't drink. So what we're talking about is what practical power can I become empowered from in order to do the work to restore myself to sanity. Power greater than me is any source of power outside of me. In step 3, it evolves into a higher power conscious. In fact, read the 12 and 12. Bill talks at length about people, not God, in step 2. Now he talks about whether they can connect or form an ideology, but he didn't talk about God. He talks about people. Have a great day.